hope that you are well. We are back again doing a set of nails. I've already applied these extra long stiletto tips. I used the foil glue as my peel off base coat, and I also used this base coat from MAYCHAO. Now I am going to be doing another nail collab video, and this time I am teaming up with the lovely Kristina Robinson. I will have her Instagram and YouTube channel on the screen, and the theme for this nail collab is Zodiac, something I have not done before. I am going to be using some new gel polish that I got off of Amazon. This brand is called MAYCHAO or MAYCHAO. I hope I said it correctly. I do apologize if I have. And it is a 6-piece set collection for this Zodiac theme. I'm thinking something very galactic, you know, galaxy. I love purple, so you know there's going to be some purple in here. And I'm just going to go ahead and open up each of these gel polishes and show you the colors. I'm not going to be doing any swatches. 3 of them I will be using in the video today, so you'll have an opportunity to see some of the colors. Now, for this design, whilst I am showing you the names of these colors, I just wanted to point out that she is a Gemini and I am a Virgo. So we thought doing a Zodiac sort of nail theme, I would do her Zodiac sign and then she would do mine. So I will be doing the Gemini today, and I did my little research on Geminis. So very excited to try something different that I otherwise would not have created. Also, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing, watching this video. I do hope that you give it a like and that you also comment down below, letting me know what you think of these gel polishes, as well as the overall design that I do in today's video. So far what I have shown you is some cream colors and some jelly colors. I really like jelly colors, especially jelly nude colors. If you are a beginner like myself, or if you are just a DIY nail enthusiast, you're definitely going to love affordable gel polish. Do you see the name on this one? It says fur. That is something that I have not seen before. What a pleasant surprise. It actually looks like, you know, the foil transfers fur. It looks like it actually has fur in this. I wonder if it does, because you can see like some of it is actually kind of hanging a little bit. I'm going to be using that in this video just to see exactly what it is. Ooh, and we also get a glitter. So we have 2 jellies, and then we have 2 like colored gel polishes, and then we have a glitter, and then a really new fur kind of gel polishes. It's just amazing the different textures that people are, like brands are creating with these gel polishes, and that's heaven for us who like to DIY. All right, so now let's get started with these nails. I've already buffed and filed these nails and applied base coat, so I'm gonna go in with this bare jelly gel polish onto my nail. I'm gonna start off with a thin layer first, then I'm gonna cure this under my UV lamp for around 30 to 45 seconds. Then I'm going to go back in with a second layer of this just to give it a little bit more opacity, because it is jelly. I don't want it to be too clear that you can actually see like my polygel, little mistakes there with my little clear polygel underneath the nail. Okay, so I am thinking of adding this purple jelly polish from Beetles, but I want it to be a little bit lighter. So I'm just going to experiment with adding a little bit of base coat as well as this purple jelly polish together, and just see if I can just create, you know, some sort of purple swirl on my thumb. When I think of the galaxy, you know, you're always seeing stars and asteroids and meteorites and just trails of dirt and just, you know. So my thought process to creating this thumbnail is that we're just going to create like a whole galaxy, like a whole universe, like a whole, I don't know, a whole spatial kind of space field, you know. One thing you'll know on this channel, if this is your first time watching me, like I do weird stuff. And by weird, I mean it's just not the normal kind of nail design. So whatever hits me at the time that I'm creating my nails, it just hits me and I just go with it. Sometimes my nails turn out really pretty, and sometimes they do turn out ugly. And you know, sometimes those ugly nails get so much attention. And I, you know, sometimes I do like nails that I think, oh my gosh, this looks so good. And womp, you know, views are like pathetic. And then I do nails and I hesitate to post them because I think they're so ugly and people actually like them. So anyway, a little nugget of inspiration there. You don't have to follow trends. You don't have to do your nails like how the next person is doing. You can be inspired by someone, but just do your own thing and allow your own creativity to just flow. You know, nails is a form of art. It's a passion that will develop over time. Your kind of nails, the way you do your nails, just be consistent in how you do those. People will get used to the fact that, okay, T is going to do something really weird today. I'm already prepared for it. You know what I mean? So if you're just starting out with nails, you may think that these nails are ugly. Somebody else may think that it's beautiful. But at the end of the day, I've created a wonderful piece of art. And I absolutely love my beautiful nails and I love my ugly nails. So here I am just pulling glitter, and then I remembered that I had one of these are from Charlie's Nail Art. So I got the Galaxy glitter from Charlie's Nail Art, and then I got some foil, some gold foil, and some purple flakes, and then those colored stones that was in my Charlie's Nail Art haul. I pulled that out. I don't know. It just said, you know what? I had it, and I said, you know what? It'd probably look really nice for the asteroids, you know, like for that rocky little trail that the galaxy or that space has. So that was my process. That was what my thought process was whilst I was doing this nail. Well, I take the flakes first. These little Mylar flakes, I got this off of Amazon. Some of them were too big, so I had to remove them and then try to get some smaller ones. I do have some top coat onto this nail that I have not cured, which allows me to stick these designs on. So I'm putting the flakes in first. And after I put the flakes on, then I go in with that beautiful Galaxy glitter from Charlie's Nail Art. And then I think I also go in with some flakes before I cure it. Once I'm done curing those first sets, then I go in with another layer of top coat over the entire design. And then I put some of these colored stone. And these look like broken rhinestones, these colored little pebbles. I thought they were like metal or whatever, but they're not. They feel like broken rhinestones, like glass. Actually, they're actually really pretty. I'm actually really impressed with these because this wouldn't be something that I would normally grab for. So a little plug of sales there. If you're interested in some affordable nail art and some really cool new stuff that you probably wouldn't have thought of, definitely go and visit Charlie's Nail Art. I mean, it's just really affordable there. Alrighty, so now let's move on to the other fingers, and I think I'm going to keep these very simple. Like after I did the thumb, which was like my trial and error, I was like, you know what, let me just keep it really simple. Let's don't get too crazy. So for my index finger, I'm just going to go with 2 layers of this purple jelly polish. And then I'm just going to add a gold crescent moon rivet or embellishment, whatever it's called, like a metal charm to this, and just keep it like really simple. I got these gold rivets, I believe, from AliExpress, and this cute little charm, I'm just gonna bend it just ever so slightly, just so that it can fall a little bit flatter onto my nail. Just stick it on with some rhinestone glue, and that is basically it. Now for this little fur kind of gel polish, wonderful creation here, I'm gonna go in with a thin layer first, and then I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to go in with another layer, 2 layers of this. And this is really pretty. Like, this is something I would definitely wear. It has like pink strands in it, and I'm not sure it's actual strands. It might be, I don't really know what it is, but it's laying down flat. Like, there's no texture to it, but it looks very textured. It really does look like fur. So this was definitely a really nice surprise to have in here, and I'll definitely be using this color again. Now I have the leftover purple jelly combination that I made earlier. I'm going to take some of the glitter polish from the MAYCHAO kit, and I'm also going to take some of the fur gel polish, and I'm going to do like a little marble, a little kind of swirl onto the ring finger. So I've already applied some of that bare jelly polish to the ring finger already, which was the same thing that I used on my thumb. And I'm just going to take a nail art brush, a flat head nail brush, and just pick a few scoops of these up and just, in no particular fashion, just drag them along my ring finger. So moving on to the pinky finger, I have my top coat. I've already applied that bare jelly polish onto the pinky already. I did 2 layers of that and cured them. And now I'm just going to apply a layer of top gel to this nail. Now I'm not going to cure this nail. I want it to stay wet because I am going to be going in with some of those crushed looking rhinestones, which was called the colorful stones. And I'm gonna go around the perimeter of the nail. So it's almost like I'm lining the entire nail with these crushed stones. Don't ask me how the idea came to me. I just was looking at this nail and I said, you know what? I want to add some of the, I wanted it to be very similar to the thumb, but I just didn't want it to be scattered like how I did the thumb. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go around the entire nail and see how it all looks. And you know what? It turned out okay. Like, I like it. I like that it looks a little bit more uniformed. So for back to the middle finger, I applied some top gel to this as well, but I also did some rhinestone glue to the center of the nail. And I'll have a picture on the screen, the Gemini horoscope sign or the Zodiac sign for the Gemini. I'm just going to take a crescent rhinestone, 2 crescent rhinestones and 2 long rectangular rhinestones, and try to create the Zodiac sign for Gemini on this nail. And that's it. We're just going to keep this nail very simple. For the pinky finger, I did find a metal like purple rose, and I felt like that pinky finger just needed something else, but a big rhinestone would have been too much. So that's why I went in with that little rose, and I think it looked really nice. Now for the ring finger, which is sitting here all by itself, I did not want to add a rhinestone. I felt like there was a lot going on with all of the fingers already. So I decided to use some of the white gel paint from Model Ones. And I'm actually just going to draw the constellation. I'll have a picture up on the screen. This is what Google told me was the constellation for the Gemini. So I'm using a dotting tool. One side is large dots, and then the opposite side has smaller or medium-sized dotting head, and that's what I'm using to create the different patterns. Once I have all the dots in place, then I will take a liner brush with a medium-sized liner brush and just kind of connect the dots as based on to the photo. So this will have a little bit of simplicity to the nail design. So we have our little jelly nail with the crescent moon. We have our Zodiac sign with the rhinestones, and now we have our constellation. And I just felt that an element of space needed to be in here. So that is where the crushed rhinestone, our little asteroids, are going to come in. So I hope the design makes sense to you. I hope that it does look good enough for Kristina. And And this is how it all turns out in the end. And together, you know what? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And this is how it looks in the sun. And that thumb is bling blinging in the sun. It's absolutely stunning. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you tell me how you feel about these nails. Thank you, Kristina, for collabing with me, and I'll see you in the next video.